Breathe. Let's start over. And what is this? What is this? Sorry guys, I'm like sitting all willy-nilly at the bed, like I'm sitting cross-legged. I'm enjoying my life. Don't get me wrong about what? What? That's not how you start a sentence. Am I gonna cut this out? That's the question. Hello and welcome back to my channel. Okay, I'm filming a video. Yay! Okay. I feel like the last video I filmed was a May favorites, but we're gonna film a June favorites because I love these videos. So, and this is very easy to make and people seem to like them maybe, I don't know, I really like them. So, just going to dive into my favorites of June. And first I'm going to start off with a book that I literally an hour ago just lent to my friend. So, I don't have the physical book. I will put a picture of it on the screen or right here where my hands are. But I also have a blog post about it, which I will insert in the description box. But the book is Little Fires Everywhere by Celeste Ng. Still haven't Googled if that's how you pronounce her last name, but I'm so stupid. So, you know the book with the green and blue cover. I really, really enjoyed it. I talked about it in the homeware haul slash fashion haul I filmed a few months ago. And yeah, I really ended up enjoying it. I can't describe plots at all, but it was like regular fiction, but it had like some sort of like, it was like very dramatic, and it was kind of, I think it's based in the 90s or like early 2000s, I can't remember. So it was like, it's a newer book, but like based in quote unquote older times. It was really interesting. It had like a really interesting like family court aspect, which is something that I enjoy reading about. Just because it's a part of my life, based on what my mom does, so I always just find it very interesting, and I really enjoyed it. I can't wait to read her other book, so 10 out of 10 would recommend, but again, the review of it will be in the description, and it has a lot more details about the book. Well, not that much more, because I'm not very good at describing books, but trust me on this one, it was really good, and that was my book I read in May. So, moving on, I have one fashion favorite that I have, right here, but I'll insert a picture of it over there somewhere. It was on my Instagram back at the beginning of the month. But it is this romper that I also showed in my, that haul I was talking about, but it is by the brand NSR. It has the most adorable little ruffle, they're not even sleeves, but this little detail, and a nice little v-neck in the front and back, and it's just a super comfortable and cute romper. The color looks really good, like with my hair color and on my skin, and yeah, I really like it. I got it at the Saks outlet, so it wasn't that expensive. It's probably like between like $30 and $40, I feel like, and I really like it, and I can't wait to wear it more now that it's really freaking hot out. And my windows are open right now, so if you can hear like birds and stuff, I'm really sorry, but I can't have my fan on right now, so I have to do something so I don't roast in my apartment. I guess that was it for fashion. So I'm going to go right into beauty. I don't know why I started with a book too. I usually do beauty than fashion, but whatever. That's how I have it written down on my list here, so let's just go with it and dive into beauty. So the first one is this Diptyque Hair Mist. I don't know what the name of this is, but I'll put it on the screen. But it's like their citrus hair mist. It smells so good. It is what it is. You spray it in your hair, it makes your hair smell nice. I tend to use perfumes to do this from time to time, and this just makes my hair smell like oranges, and I really, really enjoy it for the summer because by like day 2 or 3, my hair can start smelling a little, it doesn't smell gross, but it doesn't smell great. It's not smelling like my shampoo and conditioner, so this just kind of spruces it up a little bit, and like whenever my hair like blows, it smells nice and citrusy, so kind of a random favorite, but I really like it. I know it's kind of like a silly little product, but oh, it smells so good. It smells so fresh and so summery, so I've really been enjoying that a lot. And I guess we're going to talk about, these are actually products I've used in my Get Ready With Me video that was posted a couple days ago at this point. So I have, actually it's the same product, I just have it in 2 colors, but it's the Guerlain Terracotta bronzer. I'm not even sure what it is, but I have it in 2 shades. I have it in 00 Cool or Clair Rose or Light Cool. And I also have it in 01 Clair. Oh, I think this is just in French. Okay, so I think it's in Light Cool and in Light Warm. So 2 very similar shades. It's just that this one is a little more pinky and this one has a little more coral tint to it. But it's like this bronzer blush duo. I like to use it like right above my contour, but not quite where I put my blush. And I just kind of like merges all 3 of them together. So it merges my contour and with my blush, and it just gives me a nice all over glow, which is kind of what I'm into right now. So just, they're very similar colors, just like depending what blush color I want to wear and like what highlighter I'm wearing. I'll like switch between the 2, but they're both like very similar shade wise. It's just that I guess they have like different undertones, but I have kind of a neutral undertone in my skin, so I can wear both. But I really like them. They're kind of, I don't know. I guess they're like kind of an unnecessary product. I could easily just use bronzer to add some glow to my face, but I got these from an event and I really like them, and they smell like my grandma, which is kind of weird. So next I have the Makeup Forever Ultra HD Soft Light Liquid Highlighter, and again, I used this in my video that I just posted, but it is a liquid highlighter. I have it in 2 shades, but I prefer to use this one just because it's lighter and I'm not quite tan yet. Duh, like look at this, not tan. But I actually use this not by itself as a highlighter, but I mix it in with my Smashbox Studio Skin Foundation because it has a dewier finish, and I actually just use it mixed together, mostly highlighter with a little bit of foundation, and use it on the tops of my cheeks, a little bit over my nose, and kind of like down into where I put my blush, so like kind of my whole cheek area, just to give my skin like this extra luminosity. It's not glittery, it's straight up sheen, so it makes my skin look like really incredibly glowy, and I think this is going to look really good if I finally do get a tan. But even without it, like, it just makes my skin look like really dewy and natural, but not sweaty. So like I kind of, if I do tend to get sweaty, like it is hot out right now, so if I am sweaty, it kind of like, I don't know, it like mimics it, so it makes me just look all over glowy instead of like, oh my god, that girl is profusely sweating and probably needs to get a towel to put on her face. So I really enjoy this, and it's super lightweight, and it doesn't like make me break out or anything or clog my pores, which is really great and kind of my fear with cream products sometimes. So yeah, I really enjoy that, and actually I should probably use the second color I have. It's a little bit darker, but I think if I'm mixing it with my foundation anyways, it'll probably just like be a very nice glow. So yeah, I really enjoy that product, and I'm sure like at some point I'll use it by itself, but it's too hot not to set my foundation, and I'm afraid that if I just set my foundation and liquid highlighter, it's not going to show up as much. So if there's ever a time when I don't need to set my face with powder all over, then I will try that on its own to see what kind of luminosity it gives. The last beauty product I'm going to talk about is the Clarins Water Lip Stain, and I have this in the shade Red Water? Red Water? I thought it was like Red Rose. I don't know. Anyways, an odd product. It straight up is, I'm afraid to open this on my white sheets, but it straight up is literally like a watery stain. It's liquid completely. It has a little, just like a flat brush, and it is what it is. It's a lip stain. You put it on. It's super easy, very easy to make a precise line, which I find very difficult to do with lip stains from time to time, especially ones with brushes like this. So you do have to be kind of careful because your finger can easily slip out of place, and since it is water, it is very slippery, but it's very easy to wipe off as well, and it's not going to stain immediately. It smells really good. It's really comfortable. It's not super long wearing. Like for a stain, it should probably last a little bit longer, but even if it's not like opaque stain for a long period of time, it does at least last a while and like gives you a really pretty, like you ate like a red popsicle kind of thing. And then it's very easy to reapply, which is nice once you put it down. So I really enjoy this, honestly. I think it's really fun for summer because you don't have to worry about like having a creamy product on your lips. It is legitimately just water that stains your lips red. And I just think it's a really cool product, and I would love to try it in more colors. So I'm gonna have to look into this at some point. But yeah, I really enjoy this Clarins Water Lip Stain. And yeah, I think that's it for beauty. So I'm just going to go on into entertainment, I guess. So next we're going to talk about 2 TV shows, and they're not new TV shows to me at all, but I really enjoy the new seasons of them. So First one is The Bold Type Season 2. That show is stressing me out. Like, okay, Sutton's killing it though. She's doing great. I love Sutton so much. Kat needs to chill quite a bit. And I don't want to spoil anything for anyone who's not caught up on the season, but Jane also, like, needs to chill and, like, figure some stuff out. But yeah, Sutton's my fave. I've been really, ooh, God, why did I do that? But yeah, Sutton's my fave. She's been doing super well since last season, and I really love her character so much. I mean, I love all of them, obviously, but, like, Sutton's my favorite. She is doing so well for herself after her little career switch, and I just think the other girls just got some stuff to figure out, which don't we all? And I guess, speaking of stuff to figure out, the next one is season 5 of Younger. Anyone who watches that show, is it stressing you out too? Because it's stressing me out so much. I can't talk about it, but the season's great. If you watch it, comment down below, and also with, like, your Twitter or your Instagram or something, because I need to DM you about it, because the only person I know that's caught up is my mom, and there's only so much I can talk to about with one person, so I'd love to hear more theories. So yeah, season 5's been really interesting though, and I can't spoil it for anybody who's not caught up. I'm super sorry, but yes, those 2 seasons of current TV shows are great. I'm loving them, of course, and I guess the last thing we're going to talk about is music. And look at me, I have Spotify open on my phone already to go through the songs that I've been listening to a lot this month. First and foremost, I've been loving The Distance by Ali and AJ. Might have talked about this in last month's video. I'm not entirely sure, but even if I did, I'm going to talk about it again because I've listened to it so many times this month that it's been a little crazy. I love that song. It is fantastic. And so I'm scrolling through my songs from this month. What else? Been listening to a lot of, oh, I just tweeted about this song today when I'm filming it, but it's obviously not today when you're watching it, but Forgive You by Leon Bridges. It puts me through this weird emotional roller coaster, and I can't relate to it, but for some reason I just feel really emotionally attached to the song for whatever reason, and I can't stop listening to it. And I listen to it a lot on the subway. I probably shouldn't, because again, with the emotions thing, I feel like I go through a face journey when I'm listening to it, and I don't even know it, but it's a really, really great song. It'll be on my June playlist that I probably posted a couple days ago, if not yesterday. It's going to be posted tomorrow, but I don't know when this video is going up, so really great song though. Highly recommend listening to it. And what else do we have? 5 Seconds of Summer, a new album, came out this month as well. I really like it, but specifically Lie to Me and Valentine are fantastic songs, obviously besides the lead singles Youngblood and Want You Back. Yeah, I almost thought I called it the wrong name, but I didn't. But yeah, Lie to Me and Valentine are 2 very good songs, and I just really enjoy the album. I need to listen to it like in full a few more times, but I do genuinely enjoy it, so good job on their part. And my favorites, DNC, put out a new EP this month, and Lose My Cool is such a jam. It's like a very chill EP, very different from like the first album they put out, which is like very like dancey. This is not how well, I guess in theory I do kind of dance like this sometimes. If I'm ever feeling brave enough, I will share videos of me dancing at karaoke, but I'm not brave enough for that yet. But anyways, it's a very good EP. I love that song. It's like very, very chill. This is chill. Can you tell I don't relax ever? Fools by Madison Beer. I love her song Dead, but Fools is also a great, fun song to walk to, which sounds really weird, but I like very like upbeat songs when I'm walking in the morning for the most part. And I guess I'm just going to end it with, this is not a new song by any means, but All the Stars from Black Panther by Kendrick Lamar and SZA. Forgot about the song. I watched Black Panther this month on the plane. I don't have time to talk about it right now, but it was a really fantastic movie. Obviously, I don't need to tell anybody that, and I'm super late in the game, but it reminded me that I love that song, and I've been listening to it a lot this month, so I guess that's it for music. I don't really want to keep rambling on because I could go on about it forever, but my June playlist will be listed down below in the description, along with my review of Celeste Ng's book, and well, I guess that's it. I never know how to end videos. That was really terrible. Sorry, guys. Anyways, so that was the end of my favorites. Obviously down below, as usual, let me know some of your favorites from the month as well. I would love to hear about any and all of them. If you have any suggestions for future videos, down there in the comments. Or you can just DM me on social media if you feel like it. Always in the description down below. And I guess that's it. If you feel like subscribing, feel free. There's a nice little red button down there. It will keep you posted on my future videos, whatever those might be, because as I said, I don't really know whatever I'm filming. So, that is it. I will see you next time. Thank you so much for watching. I guess, bye.